Hey, it's us. Once and always again. I'm JT. Got my homeboy with me. Say something, Mike B.
What's going on?
And that's what he says. Welcome to another quickie episode. God damn it. It's been a minute, you know. And so we welcoming folk again. God damn it.
A real welcome, yeah.
Oh,
you can say it a couple more times because it's been so long.
I'm gonna add some during this.
Right on.
Some extra welcomes and whatnot. Apologies, goes off. We haven't, been with you in a while. Some different circumstances occurred that they needed some attention, and so we haven't been back with you in a while. Nothing serious, nothing like that.
You still alive?
Oh yeah, I'm it had nothing to do with, as far as health reasons. And so, we here. One more welcome. There's some things, of course, that, there's been happening in our world today since we've been gone or that we've been with each other. First off, the 2016 presidential election, all we gotta say is pray. That's about it. What's going on? Wayne been in the news.
Weezy,
yeah. He's gotten the black community upset.
This ain't the first time.
No, it ain't the first time. I tried to stick up for him the first time, but he further let me know I meant what I said.
He had to reiterate.
Yeah,
I don't have those problems. Shoot, while I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, hey, they ain't concern me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm cool. I'm rich.
I think like a few months ago, he was kind of talking out the side of his neck on that issue. I think he was on on ESPN or something like that.
Is that when he was talking about how he don't believe like racism doesn't?
Yeah, to that part.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, I'm like, well, maybe it just seemed like to him,
yeah.
not
and maybe he just didn't know that he has been discriminated against. Racism is still out here because everybody ain't rich.
But he knows what's going on because he wrote a song.
That's the problem. That's why black people are going in on him because motherfucker, you are out here writing all this stuff, talking about the struggle, and all of a sudden, I don't know what y'all talking about.
All I'm doing,
I am rich.
I'm skateboarding.
Hey,
and
I'm doing rich people
and I'm
shit.
all right.
I don't have no problems with anyone except for Birdman. But other than that,
I don't understand. That his handlers must have got to him and something, and you're ignorant. Make them seem you're ignorant or something. I don't know. So I can't say nothing. I can't help you now, brother. Not saying that my word gonna help him, but
well, then he come out trying to say it had something to do with the interviewer. She had upset him, or the line of questioning pissed him off, or
something
whatever.
about I guess talking about his daughter or whatnot. How he
portrays
has talks about women and whatnot, and then I think she asked about his daughter, or how would you feel about somebody calling your daughter to that that notion, and he didn't.
Which I'm sure he's heard that question before.
Yeah.
Like that to me, that didn't, I guess, warrant that type of response. Where you like F all black people.
I don't know.
I don't know what y'all talking about. It was weird.
Just wrong.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good for nobody except for probably that network. And it doesn't back about 50 years. And so we.
Did you get rid of your Lil Wayne song, your CDs? Oh, you ain't got no CDs, do you?
I ain't got Lil Wayne, but I never bought a Lil Wayne CD. I might have like a mixtape or something. Mm-hmm. But I didn't buy that.
Go on, tell on yourself. Oh, maybe somebody gave it to you.
Sure. Okay. we gonna say that. Somebody gave it to me, folks. What's going on with Azalea Banks?
This story made absolutely when it came out, it was so like far-fetched as far as me believing it. Like, what now? What happened? It's one of those when somebody tell you what happened, you're like, wait a minute. Let's go back. Now
what?
But go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. No. She was with a party. She was invited, I guess, to go with I guess RZA from Wu-Tang. The super producer, and I think he did done a few movies now. Mm-hmm. He done stepped his toe in a few movies.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I guess he was invited to a Russell Crowe party and thought it well to invite us. I don't.
The connection. First of all, just them two.
Okay, I can see them because they two music people.
Okay.
But it seemed like he didn't do a Wikipedia on her
or just a Google search.
Yeah, just that's anything, all it takes.
Or he's been in Lil Wayne land. Not knowing.
He's totally oblivious to what's going on out there in these streets. He haven't read up on Miss Banks. God damn it. And I'm not. She to me, she's like one of your friends. Like you only invite them like to certain things.
Yes.
And
she don't seem like the type that you invite anywhere where white
folk. Because it ain't gonna be that type of party. I don't. He didn't have no type of discernment whatsoever in inviting her ass to a Russell Crowe party. I don't understand.
Russell Crowe don't even he don't seem like he parties.
I don't think he been in the hood. I don't think Russell Crowe. He probably been in a hood in England or wherever he at, but it's different. We different folk here.
Yes,
and I guess she had felt some type of way about the music, or she said something or made a comment, and
she made it seem like everybody was just kind of joking around or whatever.
But I can see when because I've been around, when I'm the only
you're a minority
black person. Okay. My friend is black, but
he don't care.
He ain't. And
Braxton Hartnebrig.
Yeah. Okay. And and I can see you might say something, and you can say it in front of amongst other black folk, and they'll feel you. But you say it around some Hollywood types. They account is more than 2 million, and they pish posh.
They probably said that too. Pish posh,
and so whoop de whoop, whatever. Somehow Russell Crowe ended up choking her ass and throwing her out.
And she says he spat on her.
Yeah, they called her nigga. And
it just seems so crazy. Not to say that it didn't happen. I wasn't there. I don't know.
I can actually believe something like that happening. And about time he let her. He did something about it. He should have threw her out.
She was getting on there. Everybody's.
She probably came in and like, oh yeah. I don't know what RZA was. Maybe he thought it was all good.
Maybe he was trying to show her how to act around.
You ain't supposed to do that. There's some training going on. You just gonna go and let her go in the live field, and then just let her all willy nilly.
She didn't pass the right test.
Nah. It wasn't no home training with that one. You go out with your folks. Mm-hmm. All right, now they got to give you that
talk.
Now I don't want you to show your ass because I'm gonna show my ass on you.
Right.
That she didn't get that talk. RZA thought it was cool
because she was acting cool around.
She was cool, yeah. But he didn't know how she was gonna act around white folk. and he haven't seen her past shit. She don't really care for white folk.
That's what I feel.
And what and I don't know. I don't know. And
he probably didn't expect Russell Crowe to go all ham.
He went Jack Barrow on her ass.
He didn't expect that.
Yeah, he did. And, oh man, and I can believe he went Spartan on her. And hey, that's crazy. How it happens. Kanye West. in the news. He's always in the news lately. Mm-hmm. You know, just different stuff. You know, his line clothing and people melting outside and shit.
Oh, it was so fashion week.
Yeah, fashion week. It was, you know, that
I'm
was
like,
all
people
wrong.
melting outside. Like,
and then, you know, he had a little elevated stage, and I think something went wrong there. I'm thinking. And, you know, and now he had another show, you know, saying, you know, I didn't vote, but if I did, you know, I would have voted for Trump. But I can understand, you know, I think most black people with money, you know, gonna vote for, you know,
somebody's gonna protect their money.
They protect their assets. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out and just nilly-willy and say that to a liberal crowd. You got to know your audience. You know, I don't understand why you know
what was the purpose of saying it? Like, what was his motivation? Why would he? That's what doesn't make sense to me.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
How do you expect the crowd to react? Like cheers?
I don't know. I do not know. He was just talking. I guess he thought he was free enough. This is my concert. I'm just gonna, you know, be transparent.
You people came here to see me.
Y'all gonna get some extra shit tonight.
Yes,
something you didn't want to know. If I was the DJ, I would have hurried up and went to a hit song or something. Like,
change the atmosphere real quick.
Shut up. You know, I don't understand.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
But
of course, I don't. If it pissed black folk off, a lot of black people off, and they went in on them because it doesn't. Well, I guess like you said, if you got money, which you know a lot of us are trying to get, but we ain't there yet. So I guess I don't subscribe to that right now.
Well, you said like a new phenomenon is happening.
No.
Mike B just hit me up to something today.
What was the word phenomenon?
People done got. I ain't gonna say people. White folk done got so hot now. Mm-hmm. They killing police. Mm-hmm. What's going on in these streets, Mike B?
I mean, the problem though, like I don't know why they're killing these police officers. The thing is, you're not hearing about it.
Yeah,
because the suspects are non-black. They're white.
They're white folk.
And so like in the span of like a week and a half, it was like 5 officers killed by white people.
See, I haven't heard now.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's talking about it. But if you let one of us, you know, even a attempt. Oh, did you hear about the
you can still a tasing. It's on national news.
Remember that whole situation that happened in Dallas where those 5 officers were killed or whatever during the Black Lives Matter protest? Okay. I think I heard one of the parents of one of the officers that was killed is trying to sue Black Lives Matter for $5 million or something like that because their son was hurt during that whole situation. Mm-hmm. They're blaming Black Lives Matter. But if it was a black person that did it, of course it'd be in the news. Of course it'd be all on social media and people would be talking about it. But the fact that 2 officers in Iowa got killed, this was the 2nd of November. An officer in Missouri got killed on the 10th of November or somewhere around there. An officer in Arizona got killed on the 9th of November and one in Pennsylvania on the 10th of November. And nobody's really talking about it, aside from like local news. Other than that. And a lot of these people that killed the officers went to jail. Like, they didn't die. You know, it wasn't they got to kill the officer and leave.
It wasn't no manhunt and looking up the baby mama or the wife's you know, background and see, you know, what's going on.
Hey,
they didn't do all of that research.
Double standard, brother.
I haven't heard no police killing. Period.
I think there was actually one today in California, but I don't know the details about it.
Huh? Yeah,
it's real out here, but ain't nobody really talking about it.
Well, in other white news, they Beyonce. People didn't like Beyonce.
You call this white news?
Yeah, that's white news. We doing black news first, and then we changing it up. In other white news, people in the country community didn't like Beyonce singing with the Dixie Chicks, at the country. But I think they don't really care for the Dixie Chicks anyway, because they was going against Bush back in the day.
I remember that.
And you didn't hear about the Dixie. Yeah, they didn't hear about Dixie Chicks for about 10 years. Damn it.
I feel like the day of the Country Music Awards, it was all on social media that Beyonce was going to be performing. I'm like, really? Like, what is that all about? Yeah. Then when I found out it was with the Dixie Chicks, I can see that. It made a little bit more sense that it was with them versus her just going to sing one of her songs.
Come out. Oh.
at the Country Music Awards, she up there talking about some good information. I don't think that they're too receptive of that.
I just got a picture of I want to see the lady coming out, booty bumping.
They don't really do that too much at the Country Music Awards.
Nah, they got their little line dances, That's what
ain't no
old Mosey in there.
Yeah, but it's a little bit stiff, You let the boots do the talking.
That's what.
Not your body.
Every now and then you got the
boots.
Got a Mosey.
You remember your Mosey Dougie you used to do?
That was another life.
Mosey Dougie.
Mosey Dougie. Oh man. But yeah, they didn't like that. But Beyonce got a little country voice on her. She always doing it. In her song. That's all. That's when you're doing country, when you got that little that's all you need, and you sing a country. That's it. You can do that with rock, gospel. You can't do it with rap too much. Well, nowadays, they doing melody rap.
Yeah.
And so like Fetty Wap, I think he can do country.
Yeah, I was about to say I can hear him doing country.
Yeah. I can see Fetty Wap doing the old. Exactly. I can see that. Man, that's just a little bit what's going on that we missed. We missed you. Might be. You got anything? Any words? Anything to say to the folk?
Apologies about Ayala. We
yeah.
didn't get an opportunity. I know a lot of you were reaching out to us, and plus we said we were going to do it. We wanted to talk about the whole lottery situation. We wanted to talk about the men in the healing house. It just didn't work out. Mate, I ain't gonna even throw no promises out there or nothing. We apologize. Is Ayala even? You know what? That's all. That's all I got to say. You know what? We might go back. I ain't even finna tell that lie. I was on my way.
I'm like, you making that promise by yourself. So maybe you better say maybe I. You go down that road yourself, goddamn. Yeah.
They realizing now you the problem.
I'm not.
Keep on. Anyway,
I guess it's my time to close. We done said all that we are gonna say. Till next time. That's what I'll say. Peace.